service line in a long time as a hit comes, and it should stay in bounds, and it does.
On to serve, dug out by Bishop. This to the middle, and slamming one home.
Serves over, dug out by Brodzinski. Jones now an attack by Dylan Miller, killed good.
And free ball to the crossover. Eilertson will get the pass for Hawley, set up left side. Rusted down with the kill.
Set it up, Bostena left side. Big kill blocked at the net. Kept alive by the Greyhounds.
So Jones setting across court. Here's Sip with a right-handed kill. The attempt is in.
Header of serve goes to Kiera Johnson. A libero, but mishandles it. It's an ace.
Jensen Richmond to Crockett. Crockett able to get it over. This one comes to the middle again. Cope gets the kill.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, Broadband Voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
in play, does that give you guys a little bit of an advantage, a little bit of different teams that you guys can play off of?
I think so. I think it shows, playing different caliber of teams too. So that helps us see where you're at in the season as well. And so coming in tonight, I feel good. We're going to change some things up tonight to see how that goes, and hopefully we can get a win out of that.
And when it comes to the Mustangs volleyball so far this year, it really seems like it's synonymous that you have to bring up, Jamie Flackard and how she's done throughout this season. What have you seen from Jamie throughout this season?
Yep, she's played hard every match. She, came back from a knee injury that she had ended up with basketball season, so she just is coming back to us in the season. She didn't get to play over the summer, so she's had some struggles here and there, but she's remained fairly strong, solid on her hit, serving, blocking, right where we need her to be.
And it seems like every year there's always that player who takes that next step and takes that next step of growth. And so for you, who in your eyes has really kind of taken that next step when it comes to the girls throughout the team here?
I would say the one person that really kind of surprised me this year was Kira Mornville. She has stepped up big time. She's always worked hard in practice, and I put her in a couple games, and wow, she's really worked hard and impressed me, and really stepped up her game, and she continues to work on it every practice. So you can't ask for more than that.
And I always love talking with coaches about how every single year it seems like even if you're bringing back the majority of the majority of players, it feels like there's always a different locker room feel, and there's always a different air around the different groups of girls. So for you, what has this locker room been like with these girls throughout this year?
Well, this year we really wanted to emphasize some team bonding. So we set up groups, 2 girls each game, to do some team bonding activities before every game, and I think that seems to help. I think we seem like we're more cohesive than we were maybe last year. So that's a positive. We had 8 seniors this year too, so we paired them with somebody else, and just trying to get us to be one. And I think that's so far been better than, like I said, building throughout the year, better than it was last season.
Well, Coach, best of luck to you tonight. Good luck tonight in the game.
All right, thank you so much.
And special thanks to Angie Lundeen, head coach of the Red Lake County Mustangs, for joining me on the Your Live Event pregame show. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. Again, the Red Lake County Central Mustangs taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights here tonight. Red Lake County Central 5-15 so far this season, 3-11 in the section. And on the other side, the Climax-Fisher Knights 10-8, 8-3 in the section so far this season. Going to be a great matchup between the two. Again, coming up next, we're going to be talking with head coach Brenda Slight of the Climax-Fisher Knights, where it is senior night here at Climax Shelley High School, where for the Climax-Fisher Knights had a little bit of a pregame ceremony before they got into the pregame warm-up action here. So again, when we come back, we're going to talk with her, going to break everything down, and then we're going to get into some of our starting lineups, keys of the game, and then get into the action between the Red Lake County Central Mustangs and the Climax-Fisher Knights right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Needham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Needham Seeds Caledonia.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Welcome back to Your Live Event pregame show. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson, and I'm joined now by Climax-Fisher Knights head coach Brenda Slate. And Coach, going into this weekend, obviously you guys coming off a win against Winnemac. What were some of the things that you guys were trying to focus on in practice and kind of heading into this week, kind of coming down the stretch?
We continue to work on being aggressive and staying positive and, working on getting out of a slump. And then one of the big things that we worked on as practice is just getting your ball over the net under control. When we were serving a few times last week, we just wanted to put all the power in, and then we had some missed serves. So just knowing your control and what the situation of the game and just little things like that we continue to work on Friday.
And then I know that we're coming down this stretch here in the last couple weeks before we get into playoffs. So for you, does that kind of change your focus at all with, how you kind of handle, the approach with some of the girls now down the stretch?
Absolutely. The girls have to go into the game with the get it attitude. They can't just wait for the moment to happen. They have to make the moment. So I'm just hoping that the girls tonight, we don't start out flat, we start out strong. And, I tell the girls, don't look back. You have to continue to push yourselves forward. You have to have that confidence, and you have to pick each other back up when you fall.
And then, the last two games, Tuesday, Thursday, Peyton had 53 kills, I think, between both games. So, expecting something similar again here tonight?
I hope so. I hope she brings the heat. And, she's a young athlete who just wants to play, and she's happy to be out there, and what she gets, she gets. And I think, if she has her head on, she's going to give us her all. And if she makes errors, she's going to have to fix those and just keep playing.
And then tonight's senior night, so for you guys, obviously, you guys have Megan Thorson out there in the starting lineup, and we'll get more to the starting lineups here in a little bit. But, what has it meant for, despite the fact you guys haven't had as many seniors on the roster, what has that impact been from those seniors on the roster for you guys?
Megan has a big heart. She's such a huge role on the team. She's kind of that mother, and, she looks out for everyone. She's the one that, drug those young girls in and made them feel welcome, and she's just a pure kid. She's one of those kids that you're so lucky to have on your team, and she's going to be missed so much next year because the girls absolutely love her.
And then, Coach, key to the game tonight, what do you need to do in order to win here for tonight?
Push, be aggressive, find the holes, wail at it when it's time to wail at it, and just get the win.
Good luck tonight, Coach. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Special thanks to head coach Brenda Slate again for joining me on the Your Live Event pregame show. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. And coming up next, we're going to get into keys of the game as well as get into our starting lineups here on the Your Live Event pregame show. Again, the Red Lake County Central Mustangs taking on the Climax-Fisher Knights tonight at Climax Shelley High School, where it is senior night right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay with us for more of the Your Live Event pregame show.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, as it is senior night for the Knights here tonight. That's a lot of Knights. And so for tonight, going to be interesting to see how this kind of plays out. Let's go into some of the keys of the game here tonight. For the Mustangs, it's rolling with Flatguard. Jamie Flatguard really has been somebody who has kind of kept the pulse of the team going throughout this season. Despite coming back from injury, she plays really well. Team has a lot of success, so I'm going to be interested to see how she plays tonight, as well as kind of getting in some of her teammates involved there as well, including Kiera Morinville, the junior, here tonight as well. On the other side, for the Climax-Fisher Knights, start early and often. You know, it's one of these teams that has been, really, good back and forth. And, at the beginning of the games, you see a lot of times where, the opening set has been close, but then seeing them kind of pull away as the game goes on. But for the Knights tonight, I think that it's something that you definitely have to take advantage of early on, jump out of that hot start, and be able to kind of take control and go from there. You saw that at the beginning of last week against Winnemac in that first set. Then you saw Winnemac be able to kind of come back. If you're the Climax-Fisher Knights, try to close out that first set and be able to kind of build off of that. So that's what I'm going to go with for the keys of the game. Start early and often for the Knights. For the Mustangs, it's rolling through Flatguard. When we come back, we are going to get into our starting lineups for the Red Lake County Central Mustangs and Climax-Fisher Knights here on YourLiveEvent.com. And then we'll get into action between the Mustangs and the Knights coming up in just a little bit right here on YourLiveEvent.com. You're watching the pregame show here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Since the beginning in 1998, Agrimax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agrimax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agrimax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536. At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, traveling in, trying to get a win. And for the Climax-Fisher Knights, it is senior night, so going to be important to focus on that here throughout the night. Let's quickly go into our starting lineups for the game. For the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, you have Jennifer Johnson as well as Shauna Majors, Jamie Flatguard, Molly Smith, Quinn Graves, and Maritza Thomas are all your starters here tonight for the Mustangs. On the other side for the Climax-Fisher Knights, you have Hallie Reitmeyer, Peyton Hoffman, Lucy Paulsrud, Claire Erickson, the senior and captain, Megan Thorson here tonight, as well as Sophia Nesvig. Coming in as your libero will be Ella Paulsrud tonight for the Knights. So those are your starting lineups. When we come back, we're going to get into volleyball action right here from Climax Shelley High School, where it is senior night for the Climax-Fisher Knights, taking on the traveling Red Lake County Central Mustangs, right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions is now doing propane summer fill. Call 888-935-2281 for summer pricing and scheduled delivery. Customers' propane tanks are now being filled and you are guaranteed summer pricing. Winter pre-buy contract pricing is also available at this time. Community Co-op welcomes your calls for delivery schedule and summer pricing information. Thank you to all valued customers for your continued business from Community Co-op. CommunityCoops.com, 888-935-2281.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
We've been around long enough to know that research in the lab reaps rewards in the field. At the Cess van der Haaf Innovation Center, we're working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. We're dedicated to improving what we produce, so you can be too. Contact your local Cess van der Haaf dealer to learn about our varieties suited for your soils. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Another trade at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 8735 Massey tractor with front wheel assist, 3,900 hours, 320 horsepower, duals, front 38-inch tires, 54-inch rubber rear tires. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this 8735 Massey tractor. They have Massey 35-foot and 40-foot Draper headers available. A full line of Fendt, Massey, Ferguson, and Challenger tractors and high-capacity Claus combines. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 218-784-2961.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
And welcome into Climax Shelley High School, where we have the Climax-Fisher Knights senior night here tonight, as they will take on the Red Lake County Central Mustangs here on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. And as we get ready, the serve coming for the Mustangs to start. Getting the serve will be Marissa Thomas. Thomas's serve received by Reitmeyer. Set up by Nesvig, sent over by Hoffman, dug up by Thomas, set up by Smith, sent back over, and that's long. So that will be point going to the Climax-Fisher Knights as we are underway. And the serve is going to be received by the Knights, and that gets up and down. Point going to Climax-Fisher as it will stay with Sarah Thorson's serve. And Sarah Thorson will get the serve here. Thorson's serve goes up, over, received by the Mustangs, sent down and long. Up now 3-0. Climax-Fisher leading here in set number 1. Thank you for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Sarah Thorson will get the serve. Received by the Mustangs. Sent down by flat guard. Set up by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt. Good. First kill of the night for Peyton Hoffman. Last two games. Last Tuesday against Mahnomen-Waban, 28 kills. Thursday, game against Winnemac, 25 kills. And the serve now goes up, over, received by the Mustangs, set up and received by Lucy Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Paulsrud sends it back, dug up now by the Mustangs. Just tipped up and over by Johnson. Kill attempt by Hoffman. And almost blocked at the net there by Hoffman, but that's going to be a kill for Jamie Flatguard. Jamie Flatguard on Thursday at 10 kills in their win against Clearbrook-Gonvick. Set up by Sophia Nesvig, sent over by Hallie Reitmeyer, received by Smith, and miscommunication, and that's going to be a point. 5-1 now, Climax-Fisher in the lead, as now Lucy Paulsrud will get the serve, sent over, received by the Mustangs. It's just going to go up, over, and out. 6-1 now, Climax-Fisher Knights in the lead. Paulsrud will get the serve, and the serve by Lucy Paulsrud received, back up, over, point. 7-1 now. Knights lead. That is an Agrimax ace serve, shaping the future of agriculture. Call your location in Fisher at 218-891-2211. Serve received by the Mustangs. And that went into the net. Timeout taken by the Mustangs. we're going to take it with them. We will be right back here on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Paulsrud serve, received by the Mustangs, set up by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt, blocked at the net. And point going to the Mustangs. So 8-2 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And the serve, received by Sarah Thorson, set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt, blocked at the net. And that's going to be a point going for the Mustangs. And now getting the serve will be Jennifer Johnson. And the serve by Johnson, received by Sarah Thorson, set up by Nesvig. Kill attempt by Hoffman, long. Another point now, but that's the booming arm of Peyton Hoffman. Just a little bit too much on that one. Johnson serve, received by Ella Paulsrud, set up. Hallie Reitmeyer sent over. And now sent back over by the Mustangs. It's going to be into the net. 8-5 now. Mustangs been making a bit of a comeback. We're down 8-2, now down just 8-5. Served by Johnson, received by Thorson. Reitmeyer trying to just get the tip up over, and now set up and over. Nesvig sending it back, blocked at the net, set up, right. Hoffman kill attempt, good. Peyton Hoffman, second kill of the evening, and now it's 9-5. Dolly Parton somewhere smiling, working hard to make a living. Hoffman serve, received by the Mustangs, set up by Smith, sent down by Flatguard, long. 10-5. So 10-5, Peyton Hoffman getting the serve attempt. Received by the Mustangs, sent back by Erickson, sent back up over. Nesvig trying to send it, no. He's not able to get the right angle on that one. 10-6 now. Coming in for Hoffman is going to be Ella Paulsrud. Now getting the serve will be Jamie Flatguard. Flatguard serve, received by Lucy Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig, sent over by Reitmeyer, kill attempt, blocked to the net. Ella Paulsrud set up. Erickson kill attempt. Going to be sent back, up and over by the Mustangs. Nesvig set, Reitmeyer kill attempt, good! Kill for Hallie Reitmeyer. Booming swing there from Reitmeyer. And now getting the serve is going to be Sophia Nesvig. Coming in is going to be Mia Marshall. Coming out is Sarah Thorson. And get the official whistle. Now serve received, sent up, over, blocked at the net. And that's going to be a point. Double hit. 12-6. Climax-Fisher leading. And now the serve attempt from Nesvig, up, over, received, and set up for the Mustangs, sent down and in. That's a kill for Marissa Thomas. Just able to find the right spot there in the back corner, in the back row. And now the serve coming for Quinn Graves. Quinn Graves serve, received by Mia Marshall. And Ella Paulsrud keeping it alive. Lucy Paulsrud trying to send it up and over. Just a little bit difficult there. Up in the rafters. 12-8, excuse me. And another serve. That's going to be And Agramax Ace Serve, shaping the future of agriculture. Call their official location at 218-891-2211. Another serve coming for Graves. Serve just out. 13-9. Climax-Fisher getting the serve back. And have to travel into the hallway to snag that one. Going to go ahead and get that. That's Hallie Reitmeyer now getting the serve. So Hallie Reitmeyer getting the serve now. Reitmeyer's serve up over, received by the Mustangs. And that's going to be a point. Just running out of room, getting closer and closer to the net, just sneaking that one up and under. 14-9. Hallie Reitmeyer getting the serve. Reitmeyer's serve received by the Mustangs, set up and trying to get tipped over by Marissa Thomas. That's going to get knocked out of bounds. 15-9 now. Climax-Fisher Knights lead here in set number 1. Reitmeyer getting the serve. Diving for that one is Morinville, and kill attempt long. Shauna Majors just trying to get a good hit on that one. Does, but just a little bit too much power. Now Reitmeyer getting the serve once again, 16-9. Now received by Morinville, trying to get sent back. No. Lamone trying to go ahead and save that one and keep it back in play, but unfortunately just not able to get that one back up and over. Reitmeyer's serve. Going to be long. Service error there on the Knights. Now 17-10 here in set number 1. Getting the serve will be Shauna Majors. Majors, one of the captains here today, along with Natalie Vedelson. And the serve from Majors received by Ella Paulsrud. Up and down by Erickson. Dug up there by Jeremy Olsen. Sent back by Thomas. Dug up by Nesvig. Sent up towards the line by Mia Marshall. And sent over by Erickson. Set up by the Mustangs. Sent down. Dug up by Paulsrud. Set up by Nesvig. Up over Reitmeyer. Kill attempt. And sent back by the Mustangs. Set up Nesvig. Paulsrud. Kill attempt. Over to Majors. Set up now and sent over. That's long. Good volley back and forth now. 18-10. Coming out is Claire Erickson. Coming in, Peyton Hoffman. And the serve from Ella Paulsrud. Received. And that's going to be a point for the Knights. 19-10. Now Ella Paulsrud getting the serve once again. Serve received by Olsen. Set up now, and Morinville not able to get that one up and over. 20-10. Timeout taken. 20-10 now here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll take it with them right here on yourliveevent.com.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
And welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the Red Lake County Central Mustangs. Serve received from Paulsrud, received by the Mustangs, set up by Nesvig, set there by Marshall, sent up and over by Paulsrud. Now sent back by Olsen, sending it down was Marissa Thomas. Just a little bit too much on that one, 21-10. And now Ella Paulsrud with the serve. Going to be received by Olsen. Sent back by the Mustangs. Paulsrud set by Nesvig. Kill attempt by Hoffman. Blocked and sent back by the Knights. Tipped up. Marshall able to get that one. Sent back by Hoffman. Great volley back and forth here. Kill attempt. Dug up by Paulsrud, sent back by Marshall. Now, up, Paulsrud, set, Nesbitt, kill attempt. Hoffman, long. Great volley back and forth. That one just a little bit too much. Now 21-11 here in set number 1 here on yourliveevent.com. Now the serve coming from Marissa Thomas. Thomas's serve, received by Ella Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig, and that's going to be an Agramax ace serve for Marissa Thomas. Call their official location at 218-891-2211. Serve now. Dug up by Paulsrud. Hoffman, kill attempt. And that's a kill. Peyton Hoffman, third kill here in set number 1. And now coming out, Mia Marshall. Coming in, Sarah Thorson. And Thorson getting herself ready, going at it, having the serve, received by Majors, set up now, sent back, and block attempt there by Hoffman. Peyton Hoffman with the block. 23-12 now, Climax-Fisher leads. Now received by Majors, sent up over long by Paige Olsen. Paige Olsen in warm-ups had plenty of power on that, but just a little bit too much there, and now we're at set point. Sarah Thorson serve, received, up, and that's an Agramax ace serve to win set number 1, 25-12 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. That's set 1 going to Climax-Fisher Knights, taking on Red Lake County Central. We'll be right back here on yourliveevent.com with set number 2.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where we have the Climax-Fisher Knights taking set number 1, 25-12. Here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Taking on the Red Lake County Central Mustangs here on yourliveevent.com. And a couple of stats here for you from the first set. Peyton Hoffman, 3 kills and a block at the net. Allie Reitmeyer having a few kills of her own. Claire Erickson and Hallie Reitmeyer having a kill, each having a kill. Lucy Paulsrud having a pair of Agramax ace serves. On the other side for Red Lake County Central Mustangs, Jamie Flatgard and Marissa Thomas each having a kill apiece, as well as Quinn Graves having 2 Agramax ace serves and 1 for Marissa Thomas. And that's going to be an Agramax ace serve going for Ella Paulsrud here to start set number 2. And now as the serve goes up and over for Paulsrud, received by the Mustangs, sent back by Mia Marshall of the Knights. Kill attempt for flat guard, going to be dug up by Nesvig. Set up and sent back by Mia Marshall, and just a little long there for the corner. Just a little bit too much on that one. Mia Marshall had 7 kills against Winnemac on Thursday. Somebody to keep an eye on. Now Molly Smith with the serve. Received by Paulsrud, sent back by Hoffman, and sent back over by Majors. Now flat guard going for the kill attempt. Reitmeyer trying to set that one up just a little bit too much. Hit the rafter and came back down. Not necessarily expecting that one. So 2-1 now as the Mustangs lead here early in set number 2. And kill attempt, or serve, excuse me, received by Reitmeyer. Sent up and over by Nesvig. And now set by Smith. Kill attempt, in. That's a kill for Quinn Graves. Her first of today's ball game. And now Mustangs leading 3-1 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And now the serve up over by Paulsrud. Ella Paulsrud setting it up, and Nesvig setting it back. Set up by Smith. That's going to be long. And that one long, but apparently there was a violation there on the Knights, and now that's going to be another point going for the Mustangs. And now serve, going to be long. That's a point going for Climax-Fisher. Coming out, Mia Marshall. Coming in, Sarah Thorson. Two have been a bit of a dynamic duo when it comes to the subbing in and out, as Thorson comes in to serve and just not able to get the right hit on that one. Not the right angle. Now, getting the serve is going to be Jennifer Johnson. Johnson, serve up, received by Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig, and that's blocked at the net. It's going to be a block there for Jamie Flatguard. Sending that one back. And now, Johnson serve. Dug up by Paulsrud, set by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt. Received and sent back. Now set up. Nesvig. Hoffman just trying to tip that one up. Over, just a little long. Just trying to find the right area. Just a little bit too much on that one. 7-2 now. Mustangs taking an early lead here in set number 2 after dropping set number 1, 25-12, the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Received by Paulsrud, set by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt. That's a kill. Peyton Hoffman, number 4 on the night. 7-3 now. Knights trailing, trying to come back and make a run of their own here. Lucy Paulsrud with the serve. Received by Majors. Set up. Flat guard. Kill. Jamie Flatguard's second kill of the evening. It's now 8-3. The Mustangs lead. And Flatguard will go ahead and get the serve here. Serve from Flatguard into the net. That's a service error. 8-4. Coming in for Ella Paulsrud is going to be Claire Erickson, and getting the serve will be Peyton Hoffman. And dug up and just punched over there by Molly Smith. Set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt and volleyed up. That's a lift, so that's a kill. Hallie Reitmeyer giving her a kill on that one. 8-5 now. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Now the serve from Hoffman. Received. Smith trying to hit it up, and Major's able to get it over. Nesvig set up. Reitmeyer kill attempt, and that's going to be sent back. And double hit. So now it's 8-6. Hoffman will have the serve. And Hoffman serve. Received by Olsen. And That's going to be an Agrimax ace serve for Peyton Hoffman. Call their official location at 218-891-2211. Serve from Hoffman. Booming serve, received by Olsen. Set up and trying to get that sent over. Nesvig able to secure that one. Thorson set up and sent over by Lucy Paulsrud. Set up now. And Thomas trying to set that up. Reitmeyer sending it over. And now set by Nesvig. Erickson, kill. In! That's a kill for Claire Erickson, the freshman, getting her second kill of the evening. We're all knotted up at 8. And that's going to be a timeout. We'll be right back here on YourLiveEvent.com for more of set number 2 between the Red Lake County Central Mustangs and the Climax-Fisher Knights.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Welcome back here to Climax Shelley High School. Senior night as the Climax-Fisher Knights at home taking on the Red Lake County Central Mustangs here on YourLiveEvent.com. As Peyton Hoffman getting the serve, received by the Mustangs, going to be sent back by Hallie Reitmeyer getting the kill. Hallie Reitmeyer's third of the game. Peyton Hoffman going to be getting the serve once again, as now the Knights have climbed back and have taken the lead. Here in set number 2 in the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Received by Johnson, up into the rafters. Sent back by the Mustangs. Set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt. And sent over. Nesvig set. Blocked at the net. And that's going to be a net violation. And coming out is Hoffman. Coming in is Ella Paulsrud, the libero. We're all knotted up at 9. And so now getting the serve is Graves. And set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt to the net. 10-9 now. Mustangs lead. And getting the serve will be Quinn Graves once again. Graves serve. Received by Sarah Thorson. Just punched up, over, and that's just a little long. Claire Erickson getting the right idea, but just a little bit too much on that. And now Quinn Graves going to go ahead and have the serve here. Graves serve. Received by Sarah Thorson. Set by Reitmeyer. Pushed over top by Lucy Paulsrud. Kill attempt received by Thorson. Set up by Paulsrud. Sent up and over by Reitmeyer. Kill! Reitmeyer's third of the set. Now 11-10. The Mustangs lead, and getting the serve will be Nesvig. Coming out, Sarah Thorson. Coming in, Mia Marshall. And now coming out is going to be Molly Smith, and coming in is going to be Kira Morinville. Serve from Nesvig. Received by Olsen, set up and sent over by the Mustangs. And that's going to be outside of the pin. And 12-10 now, Mustangs lead. And serve by Majors, received by Marshall. Nesvig set up, sent over by Reitmeyer, received by Moan. Kill attempt, good. That's a kill for Marissa Thomas. And now, serve incoming from Shauna Majors. Majors serve. Received by Paulsrud, set by Nesvig. Erickson kill attempt. Up into the rafters, and Sent up and sent over by the Mustangs. And that's going to be a violation there on the Mustangs. 13-11 now. As the Knights, led by Hallie Reitmeyer, serve. Try to come back and take set 2 here. And now that's going to go off. Just quick hit. Goes off of Erickson. That's going to be a point going for the Mustangs. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Mustangs leading 14-11 after the Knights took set number 1 25-12. And the serve received by Paulsrud. And that's going to be a point going for the Knights. Coming out is Erickson. Coming in is Hoffman. And now Ella Paulsrud will get the serve. 14-13. Or 14-12 by our scoreboard. Received by Olsen. Sent up and over. And Paulsrud sending it. Hoffman, kill attempt. Block at the net. It's going to be another block there for Flatguard. Second block here in set number 2. It's 15-13. Coming in is going to be Molly Smith. Coming out is going to be Kira Morinville. And also coming out is going to be Ella Moan. Serve coming from Smith. Received by Ella Paulsrud. Set by Nesvig. Kill attempt for Mia Marshall. Received by the Mustangs. Trying to get sent up and over. Paulsrud receives. Set up by Nesvig. Sent over by Paulsrud. Received by Smith. Set up now. Up over. Received by Ella Paulsrud. Set by Nesvig. Hoffman. Kill attempt long. They were looking for the tip attempt. Or they were looking for the tip on the Mustangs. Now 16-13. And serve coming from Smith. Received by Lucy Paulsrud. Set up. Peyton Hoffman, kill attempt. Blocked at the net. Set up by the Mustangs. And now, kill. It's going to be a kill for Jamie Flatguard. It's going to be a timeout for Coach Brenda Slate. We'll take it with him. Stay with us for more of set 2 right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Welcome back to Climax Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights leading set 1-0, but are currently trailing to the Red Lake County Central Mustangs here in set number 2. As serve coming from Molly Smith. Smith serve. Received by Lucy Paulsrud. Set by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt. Into the net. 18-13 here in set number 2. As it is senior night here at Climax Shelley High School for the Climax-Fisher Knights. And serve coming from Smith. Received by Ella Paulsrud. Set by Nesvig. Sent up and over by Reitmeyer. Received by Olsen. Sent up. Tipped up. And that's going to be a kill. Kill for Quinn Graves. There for the Mustangs, 19-13 here in set number 2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And serve coming from Smith, received by Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill. Tipped at the net. Peyton Hoffman, second kill here in set number 2. Mia Marshall coming out. Danica Model coming in for the serve. 19-14, Climax-Fisher Knights leading one set to none. Model serve coming in. Up over, received by Graves. Set up by Smith. Sent down by Flatguard is going to get her third kill of the game. 20-14 now. Mustangs lead here in set number 2. Jennifer Johnson with the serve. Received by Paulsrud. Set up by Nesvig. Sent over by Lucy Paulsrud. Received by the Mustangs. Sent up, over. Kill attempt into the rafters and good. That's a kill for Shauna Majors. Her first of tonight's contest, and timeout taken. 21-14 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
Welcome back here to Climax-Shelley High School. Red Lake County Mustangs leading here in set number 2, 21-14 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. But the Knights leading 1-0. And with the serve is Jennifer Johnson of the Mustangs. Johnson serve received by Ella Paulsrud. Sent up and over by Sophia Nesvig. And Sarah Thorson sending it back. Mustangs send it. Paulsrud making the diving attempt, and that's going to be a kill for Quinn Graves. Quinn Graves' third kill here in set number 2, and the Mustangs lead 22-14. Jennifer Johnson with the serve. Received by Ella Paulsrud. Set up by Nesvig. Sent over by Hoffman. Kill attempt into the rafters. And that's going to go as a kill for Peyton Hoffman. Kill number 3 here in set number 2. And Lucy Paulsrud serve, received. Kill attempt, good! Peyton Hoffman, 4th kill of set number 2. Lucy Paulsrud getting the serve. But now the Knights trying to climb back in, down 22-16 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Received by the Mustangs, sent up and tipped over by Majors, set up by Nesvig. Hoffman, kill attempt, just long. 23-16 here in set number 2. Climax-Fisher leading 1-0, but the Mustangs 2 points away from tying it up here in set number 2. Serve from Flatguard. Received by Sarah Thorson. Dug up by Hoffman, sent up and over by Sarah Thorson. Dug up, sent back, and blocked at the net by Hoffman. Set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer, kill attempt, good! 4th kill of the second set for Hallie Reitmeyer. And now the Knights, trailing 23-17, will get the serve from Peyton Hoffman. Trying to come back, and that'll be a service error. So set point here in set number 2, 24-17. Mustangs lead on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Serve coming from Graves. That's long. That's another service error. 24-18 now. Still set point. But now Sophia Nesvig will have the serve. Coming out for the Knights will be Mia Marshall, or coming out will be Sarah Thorson. Coming in will be Mia Marshall. And coming in now is going to be Kira Morinville. Now for Molly Smith, or for Quinn Graves, excuse me. Serve from Nesvig, received by the Mustangs, and sent up and over by Thomas. Set up, Erickson, long, that's going to be point. Set point, 25-18 now. Red Lake County Central able to take set number 2. So we're all knotted up at 1 set apiece. We'll be right back with set number 3. You're on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay with us.
Since the beginning in 1998, Agramax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agramax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agramax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536. At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Welcome back here to Climax-Shelley High School, where the Climax-Fisher Knights and the Red Lake County Central Mustangs all knotted up at a set apiece. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And set number 1 going to the Knights, 25-12. Set number 2 going to the Mustangs, 25-18. So officials go ahead and get everything set to go as serve by Thomas, received by the Knights, sent back over, and Nesvig setting up. Hoffman kill attempt, sent back. Reitmeyer able to set that one up. Nesvig set. Paulsrud long. Just a little long on that one, so now it's 1-0. Red Lake County able to take the lead here in set number 3. Sent back and received by the Knights. Hoffman tipping that one up, over, and point going to the Knights. That's kill number 1 here in set number 3 for Peyton Hoffman. And coming in for Mia Marshall is going to be Sarah Thorson. And now serve going up and over, received and blocked to the net by Hoffman. And sending it back is Nesvig, who Thorson just trying to punch that one up and over just a little bit too much. And now 2-1. It's going to be sent over by Molly Smith, and that's long. And now we're all knotted up at 2. And getting the serve will be Lucy Paulsrud. Paulsrud serve up, over, and received by Graves. Set up by Smith. Sent over by Flatguard. Dug up, and look out in the crowd. Power on that kill for Jamie Flatguard. Now 3-2 here in set number 3. Jennifer Johnson serve, dug up by Sarah Thorson, set up by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt, good. Peyton Hoffman, second kill here in set number 3. All knotted up at 3. Hoffman will have the serve. And the serve received, set up now and sent over by the Mustangs. Set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer, kill attempt, good. Hallie Reitmeyer, 6th kill of the ball game. 4-3 now, Knights lead. And now Hoffman serve received by Majors. Kill attempt by flat guard up into the rafters. Set up by Paulsrud and sent over by Erickson. Set up now by Smith. Sent up over. Paulsrud able to save that one. Reitmeyer trying to get the kill. Gets it! Hallie Reitmeyer, kill number 2 in set number 3. 7th kill on the evening. Knights leading 5-3 here in set number 3 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hoffman serve, Flat guard sending it back. Nesvig sending it back, and Hoffman sending it back over. Mustangs, kill attempt by Majors. Set up by Thorson, set by that's a kill. There we go. Miscommunication there. That's another kill for Hallie Reitmeyer. 6-3 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hallie Reitmeyer having herself a day now with 8 kills here so far in set number 3. And that's an Agramax ace serve there for Peyton Hoffman. Peyton Hoffman having a couple of blocks here so far, but Agramax shaping the future of agriculture. Called their official location at 218-891-2211. Serve from Hoffman, out. 7-4 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Hoffman coming out, Paulsrud coming in. Ella Paulsrud, that is, the libero. And getting the serve will be Jamie Flatguard. Dug up by Lucy Paulsrud, who sends it back. And Reitmeyer setting it up. Nesvig set. Reitmeyer kill attempt blocked at the net, and almost collision there, but that one tipped out. 7-5 now. Climax-Fisher leading on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The kill there from Marissa Thomas. Dug up there by Paulsrud, but into the net. 7-6 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And serve going up over long. 8-6 here in set number 3. Knotted up at a set apiece. Sarah Thorson coming out, Mia Marshall coming in. And getting the serve is Nesvig. Diving is Graves. That's an Agramax ace serve there for Sophia Nesvig. Again, they're shaping the future of agriculture. Call their official location at 218-891-2211 or their location Fertile at 218-945-3536. And the serve received by the Mustangs. Yet another Agramax ace serve for Sophia Nesvig. Now tied for the team lead with 2 apiece. And now serve, receive, sent back up and over. Nesvig set. Reitmeyer kill attempt. Good! Hallie Reitmeyer, 4 kills in sets 2 and 3, and that's a timeout taken by the Mustangs. We'll be right back here on YourLiveEvent.com for more of set 3. Stay with us.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day, and is done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
And welcome back, as that is 11-7 now as kill attempt by Erickson. Long receive by Paulsrud. That goes up into the rafters. So that's 11-8 now. As you missing that commercial break, just another point there for Red Lake County Central. Serve coming from Quinn Graves, and that's going to be long. 12-8 now here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And substitutions coming in. As coming in will be Kira Morinville, as well as Elamone. Reitmeyer with the serve. Serve received. Set up and sent. Blocked at the net, but no, that's going to be a point going for the Mustangs. Trying to get the block attempt in there was Marshall and Erickson, but Volleyball just found a way to sneak right down past them. And now that's going to go up over, dug by Reitmeyer. And that one just going into the net. 12-10 now. Knights lead. And serve coming from Shauna Majors. Majors serve. Received by Lucy Paulsrud. Erickson sending it back and sent back by Ella Paulsrud. Set up, kill attempt, and that's good. That's a kill for Kira Morinville. Kira Morinville, the junior, getting the kill in there as well. And the serve by Majors, sent up and over by Erickson. Now set, kill attempt. Saved by Paulsrud, sent up and over by Reitmeyer, dug up by Olsen, and now that's Thomas that sends it over. Nesvig set up, set by Marshall. Paulsrud sends it over. Kill attempt, dug up by Ella Paulsrud, set by Nesvig. Kill attempt from Lucy Paulsrud, sent back by Jennifer Johnson, and now sent over by Paige Olsen into the net. 13-11 now. Peyton Hoffman coming in for Claire Erickson. And now Ella Paulsrud will get the serve. And Paulsrud serve. Received, and Hoffman sending it back. Mustangs setting it up. Morinville sending it. And set by Nesvig. Lucy Paulsrud, kill attempt. Received by Majors. Set. Into the net. 14-11 now. Knights lead. And now Ella Paulsrud will have the serve. And the serve up over and out. Just a little long. Now it's 15-11 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And substitution coming in. Coming in is Paige Olsen for Jennifer Johnson. And Ella Paulsrud with the serve. Up over. Received by Majors, set up by Moan, into the net. 16-15 now. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Paulsrud serve. Up, down. Agramax ace serve there for Ella Paulsrud. Her second of the third set. Make sure you call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211. Up, received by Olsen, set up, sent over by Morinville into the rafters, sent back by Hoffman, kill! Peyton Hoffman, third kill here for set number 3. Timeout taken. Climax-Fisher leading 18-11 against the Mustangs here on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Community Co-op Energy Solutions is now doing propane summer fill. Call 888-935-2281 for summer pricing and scheduled delivery. Customers' propane tanks are now being filled and you are guaranteed summer pricing. Winter pre-buy contract pricing is also available at this time. Community Co-op welcomes your calls for delivery schedule and summer pricing information. Thank you to all valued customers for your continued business from Community Co-op. CommunityCoops.com, 888-935-2281.
Welcome back to Climax Shelley High School. That one's in. Couple of quick points there. Kill there for Jamie Flatguard. Now 18-13 here on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Marissa Thomas with the serve, received by Reitmeyer, set up by Nesvig, up, blocked at the net. It's going to be a block at the net there for Flatguard. Her third of the evening. And now the serve coming from Thomas. Thomas, serve received by Reitmeyer, set by Marshall, and tipped up, and Olsen able to set that. Flatguard sending it back. Nesvig just throwing that one back. Kill attempt received by Reitmeyer. Up in the air by Nesvig and just pushed over by Paulsrud. Kill attempt long. Kill attempt long. That's going to be a point going for the Knights. And now coming out to serve is going to be Sarah Thorson. Coming out, Mia Marshall. And Thorson serve. Received by the Mustangs. And Olsen trying to just set that one up and over. Set by Nesvig. Kill. Paulsrud. Lucy Paulsrud with the kill. 20-14 now here in set number 3. Sarah Thorson with the serve. Thorson serve. Received. Set. Flatguard kill. Jamie Flatguard basically with a heater on that one. Might as well have called Vin Diesel and called it Fast and the Furious on that. And now the serve coming from the Mustangs. Nesvig set up, sent over by Hoffman. And now kill attempt. Long. Kill attempt there from Olsen. So now getting the serve will be Lucy Paulsrud. 8th grader done great so far this season. Received by Graves. That's an Agramax ace serve there for Lucy Paulsrud. Her third of the evening. Tying Ella. Now another serve from Lucy Paulsrud. Dug up by Graves. Set by Hoffman. Sent kill attempt. Block at the net. Fourth block of the evening for Jamie Flatguard. So, getting the serve will be Paige Olsen. Paige Olsen serve received by Lucy Paulsrud. Set up by Nesvig, sent over by Lucy Paulsrud. Received by Paige Olsen. Set up now. Flatguard dug up there by Ella Paulsrud into the net. Just not enough to get that one up and over. 22-17 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Again, thank you for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Paige Olsen with the serve for the Mustangs. Olsen serve into the net. 23-17 here in set number 3 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Peyton Hoffman will have the serve. Hoffman serve. And officials having a discussion because there's apparently something is blinking on the other side. Not really sure. Have to turn that off apparently. That or pull the batteries. Something is blinking. There you go. Serve by Hoffman. And kill attempt. Block at the net by Erickson. Block at the net by Erickson. Now we're looking at set point. Hoffman with the serve. Serve by Hoffman, received by Olsen, sent up and over by Smith. Erickson, kill! Claire Erickson getting the kill, the crucial last 2 points. Special thanks to Claire Erickson on that one. And that'll be set number 3. Climax-Fisher, 25. Mustangs of Red Lake County Central, 17. We'll be right back on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
We've been around long enough to know that research in the lab reaps rewards in the field. At the Cess van der Haaf Innovation Center, we're working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. We're dedicated to improving what we produce, so you can be too. Contact your local Cess van der Haaf dealer to learn about our varieties suited for your soils. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where the crack of a bat is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. Where I can build upon long traditions from the ground up. I want to work in an industry where all people can make their own field of dreams become reality. I'm going to elevate the world of sports someday.
And welcome back here to Climax-Fisher High School, or Climax-Shelley High School, excuse me, where the Climax-Fisher Knights on senior night lead 2-1 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Climax-Fisher taking set number 1, 25-12, then falling 25-18 to the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, excuse me. And then Climax-Fisher winning set number 3, 25-17. So now Ella Paulsrud will have the serve. Paulsrud serve. Up. And received by Jeremy Olsen. It's going to be up in the air into the rafters. Mia Marshall sending it. Hoffman, kill attempt, received by Graves. Sent back, dug up. Great dig by Nesvig there. Set up by Smith, and that's a point. 1-0. I guess emphasized by the horn there. Putting a little extra exclamation point on it. Ella Paulsrud with the serve. Received by Olsen. Mustangs able to send that one over. That's going to be error there. As quickly getting the water bottle refills. Now set by Nesvig. Kill attempt by Hoffman. Dug up by Olsen. Set. Sent back. Reitmeyer. Set. Now kill for Mia Marshall. 2-1. Mia Marshall coming out. Danica Model coming in for the serve. Model serve. Received by Olsen. Set. Now tipped by Flatguard. Kept alive by Nesvig. Sent back by Nesvig a little long. So now all knotted up at 2 here in set number 4. Model comes out. In comes Thorson. Sarah Thorson, that is, excuse me. Now the serve by Johnson, set by Nesvig. Kill Peyton Hoffman. Her 11th of the evening. My goodness. Now, serve by Lucy Polsrud. Mustangs trying to send it back, and that's long. 4-2 now, Knights lead here in set number 4. Lucy Polsrud with the serve. Up and over. Received by Majors. And sent over by flat guard. Set up by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt. Up, over, good. Hallie Reitmeyer with the 10th kill of the evening for her. Bless you. Lucy Polsrud with the serve. Received by Majors. Hoffman kill attempt in. My goodness, Peyton Hoffman. Timeout taken. So 6-2 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And taking you through a few stats here tonight. For the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, Jamie Flatguard, 7 kills here so far, 4 blocks by my count. Quinn Graves as well with 3 kills and 2 Agramax ace serves. Marissa Thomas with 3 kills and 1 Agramax ace serve. And then for the Climax-Fisher Knights, Hallie Reitmeyer, 10 kills. Peyton Hoffman sitting with 12 kills, as well as 2 Agramax ace serves and 2 blocks. Lucy Polsrud with a kill and 3 ace serves. And also, with it being senior night, want to make sure that we go ahead and mention Megan Thorson as well as Harley Slight. We'll get into that here in a little bit. And serve received by the Mustangs. And set up now. And Nesvig set for Hoffman, who just tips that one up and over. It's sent back by the Mustangs. And set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt. Good! Hallie Reitmeyer, kill number 11 of the evening. And now the serve coming from Lucy Polsrud. Received by Olsen. Sent back by Majors. Sent back by Molly Smith. Set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer, kill attempt. And Molly Smith sending it back. Ella Polsrud. Nesvig sets up. Hoffman kill attempt, excuse me. Now Nesvig blocked at the net. Hoffman blocks at the net. Reitmeyer sends it back. Molly Smith set. Kill attempt. Long. Long there for Shauna Majors. Now 8-2. Climax-Fisher with the lead here in set number 4. The Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The serve now received by the Mustangs. Sent up and over. Now set by Nesvig. Hoffman kill attempt. Into the rafters. Down. That's a kill. Peyton Hoffman, 3rd kill of the 4th set. She's had at least 3 kills in every set so far here tonight. Now Lucy Polsrud serve. Received by Majors. Sent back. Ella Polsrud set. Hoffman kill. 4 kills here in set number 4. Whew. Now the serve coming from Polsrud. Received by Majors. Set up, flat guard, kill attempt. Out. Now 11-2 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Serve. It's going to be long. So 11-3 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And the serve received. Sent up and over by Nesvig. And Molly Smith sets up and received. Up over by Hoffman. And the Mustangs trying to send this one back. Hoffman blocking at the net. And sent up and over by Hoffman. Now trying to send it back is Molly Smith. Dug up by Ella Paulsrud. Kill attempt from Hoffman. Block at the net. Kill! Hallie Reitmeyer, third kill here in set number 4. It's now 12-4 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard by our count. Dug up. That's an Agramax ace serve for Peyton Hoffman. And now serve from Hoffman once again, received by Graves, excuse me. Received by Thorson, set by Nesvig, blocked at the net. 13-4 by our count. So now the serve. Received, set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer kill attempt. Sent up and no. It's by our count, it's 14-4. Scoreboard has it 13-4 as of right now. Nesvig with the serve. Received, set up, and sent back. That's a block by Claire Erickson at the net. So, 15-4. Now received by Olsen, set up, sent over. 15-5. Mustangs able to get that one in for the kill. To get that one in for the kill, it's going to be Majors. Now Majors getting the serve. Up and over, received by Lucy Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Kill attempt for Reitmeyer, sent back. Ella Paulsrud. Kill attempt now for Erickson. Set up. Olsen's kill attempt, no. Up into the rafters, sent back by Claire Erickson. And now set up and kill attempt for Morinville. Set by Marshall. Kill attempt for Erickson, just punches that one over. No. Now sent up and over by Thomas. Marshall set. Reitmeyer pushes that one up, over, received by Majors. Olsen trying to just push that one up over. That's net violation there, so that's going to be 15-6. Now, Climax-Fisher Knights lead 2-1 here. We're in set number 4 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Thank you for joining us. And now the serve coming. Received by Lucy Paulsrud. And that one just long there from Claire Erickson. 15-7. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And now serve coming. And received by Mia Marshall. Set. Reitmeyer kill attempt. Push up and over. Set by Nesvig. Reitmeyer into the net. 15-8. As the Red Lake County Central Mustangs have been climbing back into this one in the 4th set. Down 2-1. Now the serve up and over, received by Lucy Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig, and Reitmeyer able to send that one up and over. Set. Thomas, kill attempt, sent back by Marshall, and Reitmeyer able to get that one over the net. Sending it back, and that one going off of Lucy Paulsrud. Now 15-9. So now ball gets rolled back, and Shauna Majors will have the serve. The serve from Majors. Received by Ella Paulsrud. Nesvig set. Erickson, kill attempt. Up in the air by Morinville. Blocked to the net by Erickson. Sent back by Thomas. Erickson gets it. Set up. Marshall kill attempt into Olsen. And sent back by Thomas. Up over. Erickson able to get that one up. And that one out. That's a kill for Hallie Reitmeyer. She's had 4 kills in each of the second, third, and fourth set today. Reitmeyer will have the serve here. And the serve received by Olsen, sent up and over, and that's a kill. Kill for Kira Morinville. So 16-10 now on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Marissa Thomas will have the serve. And that's an Agramax ace serve there for Marissa Thomas. Make sure you call their locations in Fisher as well as over in Fertile. Location in Fisher 218-891-2211. Location in Fisher 218-945-3536. Serve received by Lucy Paulsrud. Set by Nesvig. Mia Marshall kill attempt. And that's going to be received by the Mustangs. Up in the air by Paulsrud and sent back by Nesvig. And up in the air by Morinville. Just sent up and over. Nesvig set. Kill attempt into the net. 16-12. Timeout taken by Coach Brenda Slight of the Climax-Fisher Knights. We're going to keep it here. Because, look, I got to make sure I tell you guys about this Lost in the Valley Corn Maze and Pumpkin Patch at the Red River Valley Fairgrounds. It's in West Fargo. You got to check it out. It started out on September 23rd. It goes on through the end of the month, up until October 30th. Okay, the Pumpkin Patch be open beginning of the month. Look, got to go check it out. I've been trying to check out to find that perfect pumpkin. Again, got to go ahead and check that one out as well. It's open Fridays through Sundays. Fridays 5 to 8. Saturdays and Sundays 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. Admission $10 a person. Kids 2 years old and younger, they come in for free. It's $5 a pumpkin, and guess what? Includes a hayride. There's a kids straw bale maze, pallet maze, pumpkin bowling, cornhole, and so much more free with admission. I mean, need I say more? You got to go out and check it out. Tickets are available at RedRiverValleyFair.com. Make sure you check their website and social media for updates. That is an Agramax ace serve there for Marissa Thomas, her third of the evening and second of the set. Yeah, check out their website and social media for updates with special events and weather. And that one, another Agramax ace serve as well. 16-14 now. Climax-Fisher Knights lead here on senior night from Climax Shelley High School. The serve by Thomas, received by Ella Paulsrud, set up by Nesvig. Claire Erickson pushing that one up and over into Olsen, and now sent back by the Mustangs. Set up by Nesvig. Lucy Paulsrud just taps that one up and over, and Morinville sends it back. Set by Nesvig. Marshall into the net. 16-15 now. The Mustangs have climbed back into this one. Red Lake County Central has climbed back into this one and is now 16-15. Dug up by Paulsrud. Sent back, or sent over by Nesvig. Set up and sent down by Flatguard. Nesvig set. Reitmeyer kill attempt, just long. We're all knotted up at 16. First tie that we've had since it was 2 points apiece. Thomas serve. Received by Ella Paulsrud. Set up by Mia Marshall and sent over by Lucy Paulsrud. Set. Kill attempt for Olsen. Tipped out. 17-16 now. Red Lake County Central Mustangs taking the lead here in set number 4. Mustangs looking to even it up at 2 sets apiece on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, and it's all knotted up at 17 now. Set number 1 going to the Knights, 25-12. Set number 2 going to the Mustangs, 25-18. Set number 3 going to the Knights, 25-17. Now the serve. Up and over, received by the Mustangs, and That's going to be an Agramax ace serve there for Ella Paulsrud, her 4th of the evening. You know Agramax, they're shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher location, 218-891-2211. You hear me say the number. That's another Agramax ace serve. Like I said, you know the number. You can see it right there, 218-891-2211. Call them. Serve, up, over, received by Olsen. Guess what? Another Agramax ace serve. At this point, I feel like DJ Khaled, another one, and that's a timeout taken by the Mustangs of Red Lake County Central. We'll take it with them right here on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on yourliveevent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter. Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on yourliveevent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
And the serve from Paulsrud, received by the Mustangs, sent up and over by flat guard, dug up by Paulsrud, set up by Nesvik, sent over by Lucy Paulsrud. Received by Jeremy Olsen, and point for the Knights. 21-17 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson, here on senior night at Climax-Shelley High School. Serve by Paulsrud, sent back by the Mustangs. Kill attempt for Hoffman. In! What a kill there for Hoffman. Her 5th of the 4th set. My goodness, Peyton Hoffman tonight. 15 kills. Sent up and over. Received by the Mustangs. Kill attempt for flat guard. Dug up by Hoffman. Sent over by Reitmeyer. Set, into the net, 23-17 here on senior night. The fans are getting excited. 23-17. Student section getting loud. Ella Paulsrud with the serve. Paulsrud serve, up, over, and that's long. 23-18 here in set number 4. Climax-Fisher Knights 2 points away from taking this match here, 3-1. While the Mustangs try to climb back into this one in force of 5th set. Words can be difficult. The serve by Smith, received by Lucy Paulsrud, set by Nesvik. Hoffman, kill attempt. Good! 6 kill, 4th set. Peyton Hoffman on a roll. Coming in, Danica Model, in for Mia Marshall. Game point here. Danica Model serve. Model serve. Received by Olsen. That's a game point. And an Agramax ace serve at that. Danica Model with the Agramax ace serve. Again, they're shaping the future of agriculture. Call their Fisher location at 218-891-2211 or their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536. We'll be right back with your post-game wrap-up here on yourliveevent.com. Got so much to give away here when it comes to our Hallstead Telephone Company post-game connection, RDK Enterprises Feature Position Player of the Game, and Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. All still to come on yourliveevent.com. Stay with us.
Another trade at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. 8735 Massey tractor with front wheel assist, 3,900 hours, 320 horsepower, duals, front 38-inch tires, 54-inch rubber rear tires. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this 8735 Massey tractor. They have Massey 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers available. A full line of Fendt, Massey, Ferguson, and Challenger tractors and high-capacity Claus combines. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. 218-784-2961.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds, Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halstead Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halstead Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District. Since the beginning in 1998, Agramax has had one simple goal that continues to be a key trait today: to help their customers become better. Over 20 years later, Agramax has been able to help their customers more than ever. Serving customers in the areas of Fisher, East Grand Forks, and Fertile, Agramax looks forward to working with you in shaping the future of agriculture. Call their office in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or call them at their location in Fertile at 218-945-3536. At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Your Live Event post-game show here. I am your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. We got a few of the players here to talk to here following tonight's win, 3 sets to 1, and getting the win tonight. We're going to go ahead and start talking here with Claire Erickson. And Claire, tonight you had a few kills tonight, especially, and it really seemed like you were able to kind of get into a role, and especially, not just with your kills, but also with your blocks of the net. What did it kind of feel like you were able to get into a rhythm as the game kind of went on?
Yeah, definitely. You just got to start off strong for sure, and then bring it on from there.
And then, for you guys as well, it was senior night as well. So, did it mean that much more being able to, have that pregame, time to go ahead and, give out the baskets to, Megan and and Harley, as well.
Yeah, Megan and Harley are a big part of our team. They're always there for us, and we'll miss them for sure. Yeah.
And then, as, the season's kind of coming to a close here, last couple weeks before we head into postseason, what's something that you've been working on, and, how's the progress been when it comes to all of that?
I don't know. A lot of team bonding helps for sure. That just gets your energy up. Getting those blocks on and those hits down for sure.
All right, perfect. Then, Claire, congratulations on the win. Great job tonight.
Thank you.
And next, we're going to be joined by Peyton Hoffman. Peyton, he had 17 kills tonight, a few blocks, a few Agramax ace serves. So, just filling up that stat sheet. So, one, great job tonight. And two, it felt like as the game kind of went on, you had you were dealing with a lot of girls that were similar height with you up front. Did you kind of have a little bit of difficulty with that at first, and how long did it take you to get kind of adjusted to that?
Yeah, they're definitely a very, very good blocking team. The way to get adjusted to it is just like reading it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I think I started to read it a little bit towards the end, and I think that helped.
And did you kind of have to adjust the way that you were kind of attacking the net at that point as well, just because it seemed like you went from a little bit more of the power hits to kind of just tipping the ball up and over them?
Yes, I did. I was kind of hitting it right into them at the beginning, so I kind of had to figure out where to put the ball and fix it in that way.
And, for you especially, tomorrow night you have a back-to-back game tomorrow night as well. How do you adjust to that, being one of the younger girls on the team and kind of getting used to this level as well?
Well, last week we had 3 games, so we're kind of starting to get used to the craziness of games.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, but we figure it out.
And, for you, as the season's kind of coming to a close, what's one thing in particular? I know we talked about your blocks, and you've gotten a lot better when it comes to those. What's something that you're kind of working on heading into the postseason?
Probably reading the blocks, the other team's blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I think that will make it a lot better for kill opportunities and putting the ball away.
And, Peyton, great job tonight. Congrats on the win, and enjoy it.
Thank you.
All right. Joining me now, we have Hallie Reitmeyer. And, Hallie, great job tonight. 13 kills for you tonight. It really seemed like you were able to get into a rhythm second set on. Did it really kind of feel like that for you?
Yeah, I felt there was a certain point where I was in my groove, so that was the high point of the night.
Yeah, and, for you especially, it really seemed like, it kind of came in a wave at that point for you. And once that wave kind of set in, it just felt like you could kind of feel like at least from my point of view, I could see like the body language of it. Just you kind of feeling like you're loose out there at that point. Did it kind of feel like a relief when you got into that rhythm?
Yeah, definitely. Like you can tell or I can feel it when I get in a rhythm. Like I just more confident with my swings and my placement and what I'm doing, I guess.
And, for you especially as well, being one of the leaders on this team as well, what did it mean for you with senior night tonight, being able to, have Megan out there as well as Harley?
It's crazy to think that next year we won't have them on the team. They've been a huge part, and I was glad we were able to come off with the win tonight for them. So.
And then, the other aspect of this too, a couple weeks until postseason play comes into play. And so for you, what's something that you're working on? And as a leader, how do you kind of comb this group? Because, again, you have so many different, younger girls as well as mixed in with some of the older girls on the roster.
I've said this about a million times. You just got to keep that fire up. You got to keep everyone, you want to make sure everyone finds their own groove. Everyone keeps up the energy. It's just a lot of the time it's a mind game. Yeah.
Well, Hallie, congrats on the win. Great job tonight, and good luck to you tomorrow night as well.
Thank you.
All right, and that's Hallie Reitmeyer joining me here on the postgame, and we have Ella Paulsrud joining us tonight. Ella, I had to bring you on because 8 ace serves tonight for you, just incredible job. And so for you, what really was kind of setting the tone for you as the game kind of went on?
I guess all the fire that our team had, it kind of just pumped me up and it gave me confidence to do really well.
And then, the other aspect of this too is that, especially when I talk about it with Coach Slate, you're all over the field, no matter all over the court. Wherever I see, I just see a dash of red hair at that point, and I just see you able to make some dives for the plays. Is that something that you've been trying to work on, especially, and trying to have the awareness for finding the ball?
I guess I've just always been like that. I've been libero for 3 seasons, so it's just kind of. It's just like there. It's just in my blood, I guess. I don't know. It's just something that's like instinct for me.
Oh, for sure. And, the other thing, too, is that, we talk about, the feel of this locker room especially. And, I've asked the other girls about it as well. But, with tonight being senior night, being able to, have Harley and Megan be able to go out there and, really showcase them in front of the crowd tonight. What did that mean for you and, being a part of this locker room and seeing how much they mean to you guys?
It really makes me really happy and sad at the same time because then it's just sad that we won't be able to have them next year, and it's just like I love being with them and they're great people, so it's really fun having them.
Oh, for sure. And I could tell easily throughout the pregame festivities and everything, but Ella, with the playoffs coming up here as well, you got a couple of weeks before the playoffs. So for you, what are you personally trying to work on heading into the postseason?
To just dig up more balls, I guess.
Okay.
I gotta just make sure I get more, and I guess I don't really know. That's really what I'm really focusing on lately.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, based on my point of view, you've done a great job of that so far. So keep up the great work and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
And that is Ella Paulsrud joining me here on the Your Live Event post-game show. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we're going to get into some of our statistics as well as some of our players of the game and our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, all coming up on yourliveevent.com.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-op's Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
And welcome back to the YourLiveEvent.com post-game show. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. And joining me now, Brenda Slight, head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. And, you know, Coach, we talked about getting out to that early start especially. And, you know, getting a win in set number 1, 25-12, it really seemed like they were able to do that early and often.
You know, I thought we came out pretty strong. You know, we found the holes. We were passing well. You know, we brought that energy, and you could see it on and off the court. You know, the girls played very well in that first set, and then, you know, we came into that second set, and we found a hole, and we tried to dig ourselves back out of it. It wasn't enough in that second set.
And then, you know, Ella Paulsrud tonight. You know, we talk about, you know, you've talked about it ad nauseum when it comes to our pregame shows about, you know, getting your serves in the right location, getting your serves in the right spots. And, I mean, 8 Agramax ace serves tonight. I mean, just incredible performance from her.
Absolutely. You know, Ella's such a good kid. She's a good player. You know, I've told you many times that she's constantly reading out there. She loves to get on the floor. She loves to dive. But, you know, mostly, you know, she's a very consistent server. And, you know, even in practice, her serve is so hard to read, you know, because her toss is so low, but somehow she just gets it right over the top of the net. So, you know, great job tonight from her getting 8 aces, and I hope she continues to give us that much.
And she talked about, you know, trying to improve on getting more digs somehow. I didn't think that that's possible with the way that she's able to get across the court.
Yeah, she does a great job. You know, she has multiple multiple digs every night. So, you know, the girls look at her to, you know, dig up even the short balls. And sometimes I'm like, Ella, you got to stay back. And she goes, well, I don't want a ball to drop. So, you know, she's constantly, that ball is hers and she wants it, and she'll do whatever she can. She'll sacrifice her body to get that ball.
And then Hallie Reitmeyer tonight, 13 kills, you know, just incredible job by her. And it really seemed like she was able to get into a rhythm. And at the same time, you know, you also, and I mentioned this with her, but at least from my view, it almost looked like you could see by the body language, like she was getting loose, she was getting comfortable, and it seemed like she was really finding her element.
Absolutely. You know, right when Hallie hit that first one tonight, I knew that Hallie was going to be in the zone. You know, she brought the fire. She was on top of the ball. And, you know, I kind of told her, I'm like, Hallie, you got to swing all night. Those blockers aren't getting to the outside. So she, you know, she's a very coachable kid, and she knew where she wanted the ball, and she fired it. And it's exciting when a junior and a leader like that has a game like that.
And then also, too, Peyton Hoffman, you know, I feel like we talk about her every time that we have the post-game show at this point, just because, you know, last week, 28 kills, 25 kills. Tonight, a little bit of a down night, we can go ahead and say 17 kills. Again, just incredible performance still. But, you know, what did you think of her? And not only that, but it seemed like she was able to adjust really well at the net because they were really blocking her well early.
You know, you got to give a lot to RLCC. This is probably one of the best blocking teams that I've seen this year. You know, they were there, they were set. You know, they made our girls work for every kill that we got. And, you know, those first 2 sets, you know, they were blocking Peyton. So she had to figure out how she was going to adjust to those blockers. And I thought she did a nice job after she figured it out and she started putting the ball down. And, you know, she's young and she's got to learn to read those blockers a little bit more. And tonight she struggled in the beginning, but she found her way.
And then, obviously, with it being senior night, you know, obviously, you know, having the pregame festivities and at that point being able to, you know, have Harley out there as well as Megan, you know, what did it mean for you as a coach? I know we talked about it a little bit pregame, but, you know, having those festivities in front of the crowd, a very loaded crowd here tonight, being able to really showcase them here tonight.
You know, Megan is an amazing kid. I've said that many times. You know, she's here for her team. She loves her team. She supports her team. Whether she's on the court or on the sideline, you know, she's all in. And, you know, like the girl said, and I said actually in our pregame, you know, she's like the mother of the group. She wants to make sure that everybody's feeling good. She wants to pick people back up, and she just overall just brings that positive vibe to the team. And, you know, Harley's our manager and also my niece, but she does a great job. You know, she hasn't missed a game, and, you know, she used to play, but she decided, you know, managing was her, you know, what she had passion for, and she's doing a great job there, and we're going to miss her as a manager.
And, Coach, what do you guys have coming up next?
Tomorrow we have Fertile Trammy, and then next week we will see Crookston and Ada Borup, and that will wrap up our season.
Okay. All right, Coach. Well, hey, congratulations on the win. Best of luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
All right, that is Coach Brenda Slight joining me on the Your Live Event post-game show. We're going to come back. We're going to give out our players of the game, the feature precision player of the game brought to you by RDK Enterprises, as well as our Enbridge Energy player of the game as well. We'll also give out our Holstead Telephone Company post-game connection right here on the Your Live Event post-game show on YourLiveEvent.com.
From all of us at Enbridge,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Welcome back to YourLiveEvent.com. I'm your play-by-play voice, Mac Robbins, taking you through the post-game show here tonight. Let's go ahead and go through our. Let's go ahead and go through some of the statistics here. As let's start with the Red Lake County Central Mustangs. As going through, Shauna Majors having a couple of kills for them. The junior Jamie Flatguard having 7 kills and 4 blocks by my count. As well as Kira Morinville had 2 kills. Quinn Graves, 3 kills and 2 Agramax ace serves. Marissa Thomas having 4 Agramax ace serves and 3 kills of her own. For the Climax-Fisher Knights, you have Hallie Reitmeyer with 13 kills. Peyton Hoffman having 17 kills and 4 Agramax ace serves. Lucy Paulsard having a kill as well as 3 Agramax ace serves. Claire Erickson having 3 kills and a couple of blocks as well. And Mia Marshall having a kill of her own. Ella Paulsrud with a game-high 8 Agramax ace serves here tonight. And as well as Sophia Nesvig having a kill and 2 Agramax ace serves. And Danica Model having the Agramax ace serve to win the game here tonight in set number 4. So let's go ahead and give out our Halstead Telephone Company. Halstead Telephone Company, local and reliable. Look, you can trust them. It's how to connect. Visit halsteadtel.com. Our Halstead Telephone Company connection, post-game connection. I'm going to give this one over to Sophia Nesvig to Hallie Reitmeyer tonight. Again, Hallie Reitmeyer, 13 kills here tonight, set up by Sophia Nesvig, doing a great job setting here this evening. Also going to go ahead and, as we go through here, I'm going to go ahead and give out our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. That's going to go ahead and go to Peyton Hoffman. Peyton Hoffman, 17 kills tonight. Another 3 Agramax ace serves. Great job from Hoffman once again. Here this evening, the 7th grader, 17 kills. Again, she is your feature precision player of the game, RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton. They say thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planner experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service that you expect from your planner experts at RDK Enterprises. Always revisit the performance of your planners. Call 701-636-2119 or visit plannerdoc.com. Now, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Night. Going to go ahead and give this one to Hallie Reitmeyer, the junior, getting 13 kills this evening. We talked about it with Coach Brenda Slate. Again, Hallie really finding her groove there in the first set with that first kill, and then getting 4 kills in the second, third, and fourth set this evening. She is your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Tomorrow is happening right now, and now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. So, that is going to go ahead and do it for me here tonight. Red Lake County Central Mustangs, again, falling 3-1 against the Climax-Fisher Knights. Climax-Fisher winning in set number 1, 25-12, dropping set number 2 to the Mustangs, 25-18, and then winning sets 3 and 4 consecutively, 25-17 and 25-18 to win tonight 3-1. I've been your play-by-play voice, Mac Robinson. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody, and talk to you later.